Don Lemon is the perfect name for this brains gone sour individual trying to lie through his teeth.
The border illegally is not a crime?
No, it's not a criminal act.
Okay.
It's a misdemeanor.
So why are they being sent back and saying that they're breaking the law?
That's the point.
Okay, as somebody that actually...
We don't know if they're breaking the law because they won't tell. There's no due process. Where's the evidence? That's the whole point. And if they are breaking the law, most people will say, okay, then they need to go if they're criminals. But if they're not, why are they being rounded up and sent out, especially when he promised to deport the criminals, and now he's not doing that?
Yeah, I don't think we're going...
Misdemeanor is not a crime. That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
So misdemeanor is not
It's
a
not
crime?
a criminal act, no. If you get charged with a misdemeanor, that's not a criminal
why
act.
get charged at all then? If
Yes,
it's not
it
a
is.
criminal act.
Don Lemon, yes, it is.
Because we have different levels of crime. Everything is not the same.
So it is crime.
No,
It's just
we have
different
we
levels.
have different levels of. No, I shouldn't say crime, but it's not.
Right there. He just had to catch himself because he knew he was lying through his teeth. I'm gonna stop him there because that's as far as we need to go, because he literally just had to stop himself from saying the truth. He just lied to cover what he was saying. Did you not hear that? He was starting to say we have different levels of crime, and yes, a misdemeanor is a level of crime. Is it a felony? No, but it's still crime. And then he had to correct himself in his lie and say, well, I shouldn't even call it a crime. No, it is a crime. No, it is a crime. Stop lying through your teeth, Don Melon. I just realized I messed up his name, but actually Don Melon might be the perfect name, you little melon head. I know we shouldn't call people names, but sometimes people need to hear it, especially when they're lying through their teeth, and it's so blatantly obvious. A misdemeanor is still a crime. Yes, it is. It's just a different classification than a felony. In some states, you can commit a crime as heinous as domestic violence and your charges be downgraded to a misdemeanor. Just because you don't get sent to prison doesn't mean it ain't a crime. If you get pulled over by the cops for going 5 miles per hour over the speed limit, that is still a crime. If you go over the speed limit by 5 miles an hour, that is still a crime. You understand how many people every single day commit a crime? And you know what? Maybe his name should be changed to Don Melon to perfectly match his melon-headedness. But then again,